It's springy. It's got hydraulics. Hey nerds, today we're checking out this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van from JoyToy. That's right, check it out, JoyToy 1/18 scale. Goes with these guys back there, you see them? Yeah, look at all the cool stuff in here. Let's get this out of the box so I can get rid of the box. I don't save these boxes. It is nice packaging though, we'll give them that right. And then we got this stuff here. I opened it earlier and forgot to put these back in. But check it out. We got traffic cones. Look at that. What the heck is that? Traffic cones? What is this? A little piece of trash? I don't even know what that is. Must be just trash that goes on the ground. Or did that just come out? I don't know. That's weird. Traffic cones. We got this, whatever you call it. Another traffic thing. This is a seat for somewhere inside there. We've got all these accessories. Okay. Don't be such a pain. We got fire extinguishers. We got pieces that go other places. Tools. We got wrench, crescent wrench. What do you call these things? I forgot what they're called. Screwdriver, pizza, Phillips, flathead. Yep, there we go. Lots of cool stuff. I think this goes in the back of the van. Let's get to the cool stuff now. All right, get rid of this. Here's our van. Check it out. Check it out. It's springy. It's got hydraulics. Let's lower this a little bit. Hydraulics. Tons of accessories in here. We'll get to the van in a second. That goes right there. Nice. Got so much stuff in here. Look at all this. Here's our instructions. We got these blasts. They're kind of curved a little bit, but they would go in here like this. Okay, these come out. All right, cool. There you go. Got those blasts. We got some smoke effects here, I guess. So once they're done shooting, there you go. You got your smoke effects. See that? And we got a bunch of what's it? Grappling hooks. Okay. Are these? Oh, they got wire in them. Sweet. They're bendy however you want. Cool. I like it. We got this. Ooh, what is this here? Was it supposed to come off there? Okay, so we have this. I'm assuming this goes. Does it replace this? I don't think that was supposed to happen. All right, picked it up off the ground and looks like it came apart. Oops. Anyways, I guess that just stays there. Not 100% sure where this goes in. Probably when you open the door or something. We got the struts here for the, what do you call it? The fin. We got to attach that. And first we got to attach these parts. And then we have, what the heck? All right, no clue what this is for. I forget. I'm sure it just comes at the top here. Something like that. And then we have, what is it? Spare tire for the back. I guess you can take off this piece on the back. Pop the tire there instead. Got some more blast effects here. I guess we can use these with these. They don't really work with that. Maybe. Does it work here? Alright, they work there. And you can use these with this? Nope. Interesting. Alright, so much for that. And we have this stand here, which I'm not 100% sure what the stand is for. I guess you can put this on it. Maybe, something like this. I don't know, whatever. Let's figure out how to put the fin on this guy here. Bust out the instructions. Okay. Alrighty then. I guess they go like this. Those pop on right there. See the little holes? Holes right there. Bam. And then these will go on here. This is going to be like a 40-minute video, guys. Just stick with me. Or don't. I don't know. Okay. they go this way. Let's see here. Just like that. Just line up the holes and pop it in. Genius. Should have figured it out on my own. There we go. Very cool. And then this should just connect right here. There we go. Boom, we got that going. And then this actually opens up here. I know it opens up. Come on. There we go. See, that comes off. And this is on some pegs. There we go. That comes off. You should be able to mount the tire here somehow. Maybe that's what this piece is for. Yep. I have a feeling that this is what this is for. Or maybe not. Alright. So there we go. So on the back here, we have exhaust ports. We can use these on the exhaust ports if you like. Or we can use the smoke. Either way, whatever you choose. Again, look at that springy. Let's see here. These doors open like this. Got seatbelts in here. Can't move those. Check out the dash. Can you see the dash? Look at the front of this thing. And I believe you can put batteries in here. Yeah, I don't have any batteries in it, but batteries will go in here, I believe. Yeah, right there. These turn. Let's check out this door over here. See it move? No. I think do those light up? Yep, they look like they light up, but here's a better look. Does the steering wheel turn? Yeah, it moves. That doesn't move. All right, let's see here. This door should open. We'll go from the inside. All right, there we go. So that pops down. Something can go there. Look at that, got that. Open the back of this. Look at all the room in there. And this door opens up. We have, okay. Does this rotate around? This should. This should rotate around. That's odd. How does that supposed to stand? Let's see. To the instructions. It is interesting that there's so many things going on with this. This goes all the way into the floor. Okay. And then we have, what is this? Oh, this whole piece comes off. Put that up. Oh, nice. This whole thing comes up. Look at that. Does that actually light up? That would be cool. Look at that. Better look at the inside. This thing has to spin around, no? Oh, there it is. All right, it was just really tight, but that joint right here spins. You can see it. Jeez, that was weird. And that goes like that. Okay. This slides out. It is odd that this doesn't have a better angle. Like, I don't know how. That's fucking hilarious. So with this here, this can mount on top. So you can pop this inside. And then you could, I guess, put your Turtle Bros on top. Should we get a Turtle Bro out and mess around with this here? What is before then, huh? I guess you could put this in here As a seat, if you want the turtle sitting down. You have a seat here for them. They can chill out in the back. All right, let's try to get this tire on here. Because it goes like that. Does this go in here? I believe this should mount on here somewhere, right? How does this go? Okay, I checked the instructions out. It goes through here. Through these little slots. Something like this. They barely fit though. This is what it shows. Are any of the slots bigger than the other ones? They look even. Okay, so there we go. And we pop this on here. And there you go. Now you got a tire on the back instead. And a door that doesn't want to close. All right. That's odd. Close and then close. Okay. I kind of like the tire on the back. Looks a little cooler to me. Go with the smoke. I like that. Did this just break off of here? I hope not. No, it just looks like it just comes off. Looks like it should be glued on, but it's not. I don't know. I like this back here. Smoke. That looks nice. Now, I was hoping this would fit in the shelf right there, but it's too wide. Much too wide. Did this whole thing come apart? Probably. Alright, dude, I really like this. It's pretty neat. Lots of fun stuff going on with this. Put this back on here. We got these grappling hooks that go in here. So you can have them go any other way you want, I guess. Where does this mount on here? Oh, this would mount on top of this, I guess. You could put it on here. You can put it on top of this. Attach this back on. Yep. And then you'd have it sitting out here. So you can do that. Lots of cool things with this. All right, so let's check out how this scales with Mikey. Look at here he is, bam. Can you get a good idea of the size scale here? Let's focus on this boy. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's see. We got fingerprints all over this. Let's see if we can get him in here. All right. Oh, came apart at the hip. Let's see here. All right, Mikey. All right, he fits in there. A little bit, kind of, sort of. And then the nunchucks in the back causing problems. This whole thing in the back, actually. Okay. No one ever lets Mikey drive. Look at him. He's having such a good time. Yeah. Blasting the tunes. Fingerprints all over the windows. Perfect. Or mine just scratched. I can't tell if it's scratched or what. I don't think that was me. The other one's not like that. I just get lucky with these things, I guess. Alright, so that's how he fits in the driver's seat. Let's see in the back here. Next to the cones, accessory-wise. Looks good. You know, all that fun stuff. Let's see how he stands in here. His head hits on the way in. So they duck him down. It's a little bit small. should be, I think, just a hair bigger. But in reality, most people can't fully stand up inside a van anyways, right? Cargo van, like, there you go. Get an idea what he looks like in there. Let's check out this side. Not a whole lot of room here. It feels so sketchy to spin that around. Like I'm putting, like, really, you gotta grab it like right here. All right. So if you sit him on this, put this in his hand. Okay, I guess it works. It works. Interestingly enough, it works. And then you can aim it up or whatever. There you go. Well, I like it. It's pretty cool. There you go. That is the JoyToy 1/18 scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Party Wagon, Turtle Van. Paint app on it's pretty good. I like all the grunginess to it. The tires, soft rubber tires. Well, not soft, but definitely like you can tell like a rubber vibe to them. Got the brake pads in there. Check that out. Like I said, spring loaded. Wheels turn. What is? Okay, those are the springs. I'm like, what is that? Those are those things there. Those are the springs. This side has them too. Of course, we got the batteries. We got to put some batteries in new. We'll see how it looks like later. Tons of cool detail on this thing. I dig it. Alright, so this whole thing wants to come off when you open it. Well, that one came off too, so I guess they're not supposed to be glued on. And then this, oh, so this pops out too. Okay, didn't realize that came out. Keep learning something new every time we mess with this. Gotta love it. Spin this around. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's put this back on before we end the video, just because, why not? Yep, nice little details all around this thing. Check it out. Black around here, on the back, the top, all the shading, on the logo right there. Check out the logo. Really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Got any questions? Want to see the other part of it? Drop in the comments and we'll take a look at it. All right, bye.